this Nimba Creations video, I will be applying our new one-eyed zombie brow in conjunction with our two-piece exposed jaw prosthetic. I'll also be giving you some detailed coloring tips and graphics. The first step is to use prosthetic adhesive to stick down the model's eyebrows so the prosthetic stays firmly in place. I'll apply the lower jaw piece first. I apply adhesive to the face where the lower jaw appliance will sit. Adhesive is also applied to the inside of the appliance. Be thorough, as you will need a strong bond around the mouth. The piece is offered up and pressed into place. The edges are stuck down using a cotton swab. Make sure you don't fold the edges under. I want the upper jaw to go on last, so the brow prosthetic is next. Apply adhesive to the face where the prosthetic will go. Be sparing with the amount of adhesive around the eyes, as the skin is sensitive here. Once again, I also use adhesive on the inside of the appliance. The brow piece is offered up gently, so it can be repositioned if necessary. Once you are confident with its position, press it firmly into place. Glue the edges of the appliance down well. Now for the last piece, the upper jaw. More adhesive on the face and the inside of the appliance. Offer up the prosthetic and make sure the upper and lower jaw details line up and interlock and the appliance fits around the nostrils. Once again, make sure the piece is thoroughly adhered, as the mouth is a high stress area for prosthetics. With the cotton swab, apply small amounts of gelatin blender to the fine edges of the appliance to blend them into the appliances beneath them and into the skin. Don't drench the edges or they will dissolve too much. I then use our prosthetic makeup sealer to do just what its name says. I used our professional makeup palette for this job. The colors are activated with 99% isopropyl alcohol. Strictly no smoking or open flame anywhere near the alcohol. I started with a vibrant green straight from the palette. I mixed a basic bone color and painted the upper and lower jaw to get a base coat in there. When shading and shaping, a warmer mid-tone helps block in the 3D areas. It provides a transition between the highlight and the shadow colors. Highlights reinforce the 3D shapes and augment bone structure. Shadows add full depth to the form and help the shapes in the makeup really pop. Don't be too heavy-handed though. I revisit the shading time and time again to adjust their levels to suit the developing makeup. You're not done till you're done. I apply the color in fairly thin washes to build up the intensity and depth of the tones. Let the shapes in the prosthetic and the way it fits on the actor's face be your guide. Adding reasonably intense color washes to the highlights keeps the makeup lively and realistic. Chalky white highlights look awful. Here I'm using a rich yellow-green wash to breathe in a bit of life, for lack of a better term. Now it gets nasty. Observe the color of raw bloodless meat. It isn't fire engine red. Keep the colors earthy and it will look far more realistic. Be sparing with the rich, full-on blood tones. Don't overwhelm the wounds with dripping blood. Less is more, even with the undead. Like with the shading, build up the details with layers of paint washes. Let it interact with the underlying color. Overpainting and then knocking back the color with a sponged-on wash can give pretty interesting textures. Get punchier with the details, keeping colors rich. You can always mute them down if you need to. Finally, pop in your deepest shadow colors, and your zombie should be springing to life after death.